Here we find the average British citizen, and we do what history should have done a long time ago. After defeating the religious creature, we head in the same direction as my sanity. Heading down the stairs, we encounter a typical British man, wearing a fursuit. This leads me to a conclusion, worse than anything we've encountered before. Furfest. Due to the failing economy brought on by Brexit, the UK government decided to offer events for furries. This means that besides the hordes of British men, we also had to fight a furry of furries. After defeating the first of the furious furries, we head down into the sewers to clean ourselves. Here we encounter what appears to be the only affordable graveyard for the average British citizen. Jumping in, however, we realize that their family are still alive. It's hard to distinguish between dead or alive when it comes to the British. After crawling through the sewers, we find a ladder leading back up, and hopefully the sanctuary. Walking forward, we walk upon the bridge, and encounter another gang of chavs, looking at us with anger in their eyes. Once they start running towards us, we sprint backwards in hopes of leaving without any knife wounds in us. After we start running, some ruffians have decided to ignite the boulder, which rolls towards us at scary speeds. We run backwards to escape, but we run too far. We run back at the funky lamp, given to us by the religious creature, and head back to the bridge, with more knowledge than before. We use a giant brain and have the boulder eliminate a large part of the group, leaving only 2 residents remaining. After defeating the local populace, we have to defeat another big Brit. Defeating the big Brit lets us past the bridge. Here we defeat another 2 furries, and move on to the greatest threat yet. The werewolf priest was formerly known by the moniker of Pope Adrian IV. After being the only British pope, he realized that bloodshed was close to his passion. Our duty is to stop his wrath from harming any more British citizens, and end his form of theology. After hurting him enough, he appears to be getting a headache. This headache is so severe that it transforms his entire body into fur fury power, making him more dangerous than ever before. We must end him now before it's too late. After defeating the new furry lord, we see the brooch from a dead woman's corpse. This is given to a random girl stuck somewhere in the city. This was apparently a bad move, because now a pig eats her and gives us a cosmetic, apparently. After practically bringing an innocent girl to her death, we move past the furry lord's domain and into a chapel. Here we encounter something. I have no clue what this creature is, but it terrifies me. Leaving the chapel, we encounter the person from Welcome to the Game 2, who was armed with a lamp and a stick. Stick warfare is, according to China and India, one of the deadliest you can use, so we have to stop him before my Indian brethren get hurt. Moving past the masked men, we encounter another group of annoyances, and eliminated them with haste. After defeating the annoyances, we see a man standing suspiciously atop the staircase. His hair, whack! Walking towards him, he sends 2 attack dogs after us. After defeating the pet owner, we pull a lever, which opens a new gate from where a monument used to be. Seeing his grave robbing is one of my favorite pastimes. Going downstairs is like a fun activity. Here we defeat another werewolf, before stumbling upon a new funky lamp. Past the funky light, reaching out the wooden door. This door warns us not going further, but we are canonically illiterate, so words have no effect on us. Walking along, we have a man sitting on a tower, far away, complaining at us.
Hunter! Didn't you see the warning?
While ignoring him, we encounter a new foe, the Gremlin. Sadly, these have been fed at 12 PM or whatever the lore was in that movie. Moving further ahead though, we encounter the female variant, the Gremlin, whose attacks poison us, which isn't a positive sign of things to come. Gremlins procreating, which we try and put a stop to, but sadly due to the annoying gunman having a Gatling gun aimed at us, our mission has to succeed that well. Also the fact that I didn't know where to go and got scared, that's a different issue. Being the idiot I am, however, I haven't decided to pick a different route yet, so we jump down, climb up a ladder with the speed of God. Running into a hallway, we encounter a bigger gremlin. After defeating her, we experience a gremlin homicide, which is a good sign because it gives us less effort. Moving along, we slaughter another 2 gremlins, followed by a larger gremlin that sadly defeats us. After equipping some new drip, we refill the path once again with the trail of blood, and reach a larger gremlin once again to finally defeat her. After epically defeating her, we go outside once again, putting us in the eyes of the gunman. But before the gunman is even capable of shooting us, we get devoured by the gremlin family. We march back with our hearts filled with fury, and decide to take revenge upon the gremlins who crushed us previously. Having crushed the hopes and dreams of our poor family hip Brexit, we head into the cathedral building. In the distance we see 2 gremlins, and march on towards them, when suddenly one uses instant teleportation and appears behind us. Even though we got jump scared, the gremlins are still easily taken out. After having defeated the teleporting nuns, we head downstairs onto a balcony. Here we encounter another one, who somehow manages to summon an army of gremlins at her disposal. These gremlins are also cursed with the power of poison? And they manage to defeat us. However, we aren't going to let something like this stop us, so we head back with the level of enthusiasm of a Russian citizen in 2022. After defeating the wave of gremlins, a wave of gremlins appears with even more anger in them than gremlins had. After clearing the Battle Royale, we'll leave the cathedral and head towards what are hopefully cleaner pastures. Heading out the cathedral, we encounter another 2 werewolves. Luckily our game knowledge has increased since our last time fighting them, so we dispose of them with ease. After walking through some abandoned alleyways, we encounter an open area filled with more gremlins. After defeating some of them, we head towards a giant door. Inside is a creature, so I decided it was best option just to go back and get more health pots before, dying permanently. Our first battle is sadly a victory for the creature. Stopping this quickly is not what we do here, so we rush back to the creature with the power of God on our shoulders and fight it once again. But this leads to the same situation. Being tilted to decrease beyond normal and running out of essential supplies, I decided to fight the creature for the last time today, hopefully going better than my previous attempts. Hero Leap Globin creature finally defeated, we head back to the Funky Lamp, where we lay down a weapon for today. See you next time.